Good evening, viewers, and thank you for joining us. Welcome to Indonesia Today. My name is Anastasia Lintang, and I'll be accompanying you to 30 minutes forward. Recently, a 2-minute video circulated showing a group of junior high school students bullying and abusing one of the students at the school in Cilacap district, Central Java, until the victim lay down on the ground. The victim was seen being intimidated, kicked, and hit by the perpetrator identified as MK, 15 years old, and the victim, FF, 14 years old. Ironically, this bullying action was watched by a number of other students. The perpetrator looked proud and happy to carry out the bullying in front of the camera. The police immediately responded to this incident. Tuesday night, the student suspected of being the perpetrator of the bullying was arrested by the police. The victim, FF, was referred to Margono Soekarjo Purwokerto Hospital Thursday afternoon. The victim suffered serious injuries. This includes broken ribs, so he has to undergo intensive treatment today. Currently, we have connected with our resource person, Avril. Good evening, Avril.
Good evening, Lintang.
Avril, what is the chronology of student bullying and abuse in Cilacap?
So, this bullying occurred on Tuesday when the perpetrator received information from his friend that outside school. The victim claimed that he was part of the group led by the perpetrator. When he returned home from school, the victim was picked up by several members of the base and taken to the volleyball court where the bullying occurred.
What was the perpetrator's motive of bullying and abusing the victim, Avril?
This perpetrator felt annoyed when outside school. The victim claimed to be a member of the base Lintang.
How is the victim's current condition?
This afternoon, the victim was referred to Margono Hospital because the victim needed intensive care. The result of the postmortem and X-ray showed a serious rib fracture, so victim had to be transferred to a larger hospital.
Articles will ensnare the perpetrator of this abuse, Avril.
We charge this bullying and abuse with Article 80 of SPPL law and overlay it with Article 170 of the Criminal Code.
Okay, we're reading, and we hope that the victims of the student abuse in Cilacap will recover quickly and the perpetrators will be prosecuted fairly. Thank you, Avril, for your time with Indonesia Today this evening.
Okay, good evening, Lintang.
There was a forest fire on the slopes of Mount Lawu after the following promotion. The forest on the slopes of Mount Lawu in Lawu, East Java, was hit by fire for 2 days. Strong winds caused forest, bush, and pine forests to spread further. Forest fires on the slopes of Mount Lawu in Lawu, East Java, have reached tens of hectares in the last 2 days. The area of burned forest is expected to continue to increase as winds blow in the area. Moreover, the burned area was dominated by bushes and pine forest, resulting in a fire spot which was initially small, growing more rapidly. The joint team continues to make efforts to extinguish the fire due to the fire which continues to spread to the top of the mountain. However, terrain conditions and the extent of the fire spread meant that the fire could not be controlled. For more information regarding forest fires on the slopes of Mount Lawu, Ngawi, I have connected with my colleague Bunga at the fire post. Good evening, Bunga.
Good evening, Lintang and viewers. Yes, until the Saturday night, the fire continued to spread to the Ngawi area to Magetan, Lintang.
Bunga, what about the joint team's efforts to controlling and extinguish forest fires on the slopes of Mount Lawu?
Regarding fire extinguishing efforts, currently I'm together with Azzahra, head of the Ngawi SAR team. Evening, Azzahra. What is the latest update regarding fire in the forest on the slopes of Mount Lawu?
Until now, efforts to extinguish the fire are still ongoing. However, the fire continues to spread due to the difficult terrain and strong wind.
How is this effort carried out?
We have made various efforts such as building fire breaks.
What are the obstacles?
The terrain, indeed, the location on the slopes of Mount Lawu is steep and rocky, so it is difficult for us to control and extinguish the fire.
Okay, thank you Azzahra. That's all the information I can convey back to the
Okay, thank you, Bunga. Gone are the latest news from Indonesia today. Thank you, viewers, for joining us this evening. I am Anastasia Lintang. We'll see you next week.